Medieval France, the year 1302. The most powerful kingdom in Europe sends its finest knights gleaming in armor to crush a rebellion of common folk in Flanders. What happened next would shock the medieval world and change military history forever. You see, back then, knights were basically the tanks of their time. These heavily armored warriors on horseback dominated battlefields across Europe. Nobody, especially not some peasants and craftsmen, was supposed to stand a chance against them. But the people of Flanders were about to prove everyone wrong. On July 11th, near the town of Kortrijk, the French knights faced off against an army of Flemish militia, mostly ordinary townspeople carrying spears and wearing leather armor. The French were so confident, they didn't even bother to properly scout the battlefield. Big mistake. The Flemish had chosen their ground carefully. They positioned themselves behind marshy terrain, with ditches and small streams crisscrossing the field. When the French cavalry charged, expecting to crush these mere peasants, they rode straight into a trap. Their heavy horses got bogged down in the mud. Their formation broke apart. And suddenly those unstoppable knights weren't so unstoppable anymore. The Flemish militia, with their long spears and determination, surrounded the struggling French knights. It was like watching a pride of lions getting taken down by a pack of wolves through teamwork and strategy. The French knights, trapped in their heavy armor, were pulled from their horses and killed by the dozens, then hundreds. When the battle was over, the Flemish collected more than 500 pairs of golden spurs from the dead French nobles, spurs that only knights were allowed to wear. They hung these trophies in a local church, giving the battle its famous name. This wasn't just a military victory, it was a revolution in warfare. It proved that well-organized infantry could defeat cavalry, that common people could triumph over nobles, and that strategy and terrain could matter more than expensive armor and noble birth. The Battle of the Golden Spurs became a symbol of pride for the Flemish people, and a stark reminder that no force, no matter how mighty, is truly invincible.